Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks Diane Hutchinson has made a devastating discovery about her son, Ro's bullying ordeal, in the show's latest episode. Ro is currently being bullied by Marie's son Arlo, with the teenager making his life miserable with transphobic comments and threats. Diane previously realized that Arlo was terrorizing her child, but Ro has always felt too scared to admit the truth, and Diane wasn't believed by Marie. Meanwhile, in this week's episode, Tony and Marie made a spontaneous decision about their relationship and decided to get engaged. In today's episode, Diane found out that her ex-husband planned to get married again, and she congratulated the couple. As the family celebrated, Ro realized that he would be further tied to his bully. Diane realized that Ro was still being sent nasty messages and demanded to know who was responsible. But Ro kept quiet and urged his mom to stop asking questions. Arlo made sure that Ro hadn't told Diane anything, and he threatened to seriously hurt him if she ever found out about the messages. To keep up appearances, Ro told his mom that he felt better after his chat with Arlo. Diane later wished Tony and Marie the best and apologized for making accusations about Arlo, and said that he and Ro seemed to be getting on well. That evening, Ro fell asleep on the sofa, and as Diane tried to wake him to go to bed, she heard a notification on her son's phone and spotted a horrible message from Alex. She took drastic action and secretly used Ro's fingerprint to unlock his phone, which led Diane to discover the true extent of the cruelty he is being subjected to. Devastated, Diane sent a message back as Ro, asking the person to stop. But when she heard a notification from a device upstairs, she realized that Arlo is behind the messages. Diane continued a conversation with oblivious Arlo, and was horrified when he encouraged Ro to take his own life. How will Diane deal with this disturbing revelation? In the world of Hollyoaks, no one is safe from the shockwaves of life-altering discoveries. One of the latest bombshells to rock the long-running soap comes from none other than Diane, a character who has become synonymous with resilience, love, and strength in the face of adversity. This week, in an early streaming release, Diane stumbles upon a revelation that will leave her reeling, and the emotional ramifications of this discovery are set to send ripples through the entire village. As fans prepare for what is bound to be a pivotal moment in Hollyoaks history, the stakes couldn't be higher for Diane, and viewers are in for a devastating emotional journey that will keep them on the edge of their seats. Diane, a central figure in the soap for many years, has faced more than her fair share of personal and family-related drama. She has endured the ups and downs of life in Hollyoaks, navigating the complexities of relationships, love, and betrayal. From her time as a mother trying to protect her family to her struggles with trust and loyalty, Diane's journey has always been one of growth and resilience. Her character is defined by her unwavering commitment to those she loves and her ability to weather storms, no matter how difficult they may be. However, the latest twist in her story will test her like never before. The discovery itself is nothing short of earth-shattering. As with many of the best twists in soap operas, the revelation is not just a simple plot point. It's a game-changer that has the potential to alter the course of Diane's future. While the specifics of the discovery are being kept under wraps, the emotional weight of the moment is clear. Diane's world, already fragile from various personal battles, is about to be rocked by a truth that she simply cannot ignore. The discovery threatens to unravel the carefully constructed life she has built, exposing vulnerabilities she spent years trying to hide from the world. As the early streaming release of the episode shows, Diane's reaction to this revelation will be a mixture of shock, disbelief, and heartbreak. For fans who have followed her journey for years, this moment is a culmination of the emotional battles that have defined her character. Diane has always been someone who tries to put on a brave face for her loved ones, yet this discovery strips her of that armor, leaving her exposed and vulnerable in ways that she has never been before. The walls she has built around herself will come crashing down, and Diane must confront her worst fears, fears that have been slowly creeping into her consciousness for some time. At the heart of Diane's devastating discovery is a betrayal that she never saw coming. For a character who has dedicated herself to the people she loves, the notion that someone close to her could deceive her in such a profound way is nearly impossible to grasp. Betrayal is a theme that has been woven throughout Hollyoaks for years. But this particular betrayal strikes at the core of Diane's beliefs about loyalty and trust. The impact of this revelation is not just personal, it also threatens to unravel the relationships Diane has with those around her. Her emotional journey will not only be about processing this discovery, but also about dealing with the fallout that will undoubtedly follow. For viewers who are used to Diane's strength and determination, this moment will feel like a dramatic shift. Diane is no stranger to hardship, but this discovery challenges everything she thought she knew about the people closest to her. How will she cope with the weight of the truth? Will she be able to rebuild the trust that has been shattered, or is this betrayal something that will forever change the course of her relationships? Diane's discovery also serves as a catalyst for broader storylines in Hollyoaks. The shockwaves of this revelation will not only affect Diane, but will also have a ripple effect throughout the village. As the people around her begin to learn of the discovery, alliances will be tested and tensions will rise. Characters who have always been loyal to Diane may find themselves caught in the crossfire, forced to choose sides as her world is turned upside down. The emotional fallout from this moment will not only affect Diane's personal relationships, but will also have significant implications for the wider community of Hollyoaks. What makes this discovery even more devastating for Diane is the fact that it comes at a time when she has already been struggling with numerous challenges. Over the past few months, Diane has faced personal turmoil, including strained relationships and the challenges of balancing her personal desires with the needs of those she loves. She has always put others first, often sacrificing her own happiness for the sake of her family and friends. But now, as this new betrayal comes to light, Diane is forced to ask herself some difficult questions about who she can truly trust and whether her past choices were in vain. The episode's early streaming release gives fans a chance to witness Diane's emotional journey firsthand, with each moment of shock and pain landing with devastating impact. Diane's discovery is not just about uncovering a truth, it is about confronting the depth of her own feelings of betrayal and the fear that her life may never be the same again. The raw emotion portrayed in the scene is a testament to the strength of the Hollyoaks cast, particularly the actress playing Diane, who delivers an unforgettable performance as her character faces one of the hardest moments of her life. For fans who have grown to love Diane over the years, this moment will undoubtedly be a heart-wrenching one. The question on everyone's mind is how Diane will move forward from this devastating discovery. Will she be able to forgive those who have wronged her, or will the betrayal be too much to overcome? The fallout from this moment will play out in the coming weeks, with Diane's journey taking unexpected twists and turns as she tries to pick up the pieces of her broken trust. In the aftermath of her discovery, Diane must navigate the complexities of forgiveness, trust, and self-preservation. As the villagers of Hollyoaks react to the revelation, Diane finds herself at a crossroads. The once familiar relationships around her may never be the same, and the painful task of deciding whether to forgive or walk away will weigh heavily on her heart. The choices she makes in the wake of this betrayal will shape her future, and the consequences of those decisions will echo throughout the show for some time to come. For those who have been watching Hollyoaks for years, Diane's latest storyline is sure to evoke a deep sense of empathy and connection. Fans will undoubtedly be rooting for Diane as she faces this new challenge, hoping that she can find the strength to move forward and rebuild her life in the wake of this betrayal. But the road ahead will not be easy, and Diane's journey will be filled with emotional highs and lows, making for compelling viewing in the weeks to come. As the story unfolds, viewers will be left wondering how Diane will come to terms with the truth and what it means for her future. This devastating discovery marks a turning point for her character, and the fallout from this revelation will be felt across the Hollyoaks community. The drama that follows promises to be nothing short of gripping, as Diane grapples with the consequences of a betrayal that she never saw coming. In conclusion, Diane's devastating discovery in Hollyoaks is a game-changing moment for the show. It is a revelation that not only shakes Diane to her core, but also sets the stage for a series of emotional and dramatic events that will unfold in the coming weeks. As viewers, we are invited to witness Diane's journey through shock, pain, and eventual healing, and the impact of this discovery will resonate with fans for a long time. The episode in the early streaming release serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling in soap operas and the ability of Hollyoaks to deliver emotional, unforgettable moments that keep audiences coming back for more. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.